Welcome in, Crazy Eights. Johnny, what's good, man? David, welcome in, everybody. We should be up and running on the Roku. We'll see if we switch over in a minute. Once again, my apologies, Taven. Look like he working on my car over there. Well, it cut him off, but it went to, there we go. We are on the Roku. We are on there. Live and in living color. So, if you want to watch us on the Roku, you can. Just go to live streaming, look up the NBC channel, and then go to the, once it pulls up, go over to the Toxic Retro Rewind. Click on it, and you'll see my beautiful face. Hi, Mama. Welcome in. So, without further ado, we're about to kick this thing off. Welcome everybody from Roku, TikTok, soon to be on YouTube, whatever. You're talking to the Princess Bride t-shirt wearing, championship ring wearing, deal stealing, toy dealing, Hot Wheel riding, no dragonfly flying son of a gun. And I'm having a hard time keeping these credit card bills down. Welcome to A Flair for Toys. Set Uncultured Heathen. It's your boy Beef. And this is Marvel Monday, guys. Thank you, David. I appreciate those gifts, man. Thank you very much. Thank you for the compliment on the shirt. Got mostly compliments today. Only one, oh, you good dick shirt. Hey, none of your business. But anyway, we're going to show a few things real quick. I picked up a pink Power Ranger today for 8 hours. I know this ain't Marvel, but still, we picked it up. We picked up another Chase. I know Cash had already got this for me, but this was on sale for $6.89. They hadn't been having the Chase, so I figured I'd get an extra one. And then what came in the mail today, we got a Lockjaw and Crystal right here. Check it out, everybody. Big old package. Not that package. What's up, 80s? Nice. And also got the Hulkbuster. Brother. Well, not that Hulk, but you know what I mean. Almost got the same colors. So, really cool right there. So, we did get those in. But what we're going to jump into is what I put on the video. It is the Puff Adder Build-A-Figure wave. We're trying to clear up some backlog. I thought about doing the Odin, but I'd already put this up there, so I may do, I saw, but I only saw the video with Doctor Strange. I didn't see Wong in it. I don't know if I just missed it or what, but anyway, let me get these out of the way, the big old heavy things. Sorry, Beefosaurus. Didn't mean to hit you in the head. One other thing I want to show real fast before we get in. Thank you, Scoob. Death Trooper, welcome in. Make sure you like the live. Share the live out to 5 or 10 people with the green light on. Hell, send it out to everybody that's got the green light on. But Shadow Resin had brought this in today. So he wanted me to show it on the show. So take a look at it. It's a little Miles Morales figure, the little metal figures that they got at Walmart or whatever. And he just put resin all around it. So it looks like basically a quarter or a half of a snow globe like thing. But he's got his name on there and the figure in it with the web in the back. Okay, 80s. Anything good or not nothing we really need? Hey, Bartman, thank you for joining the team. Appreciate that. If everybody else could afford one coin, go down there to the exclusives and hit the little heart me. You can do it once a day. It helps get us out into the FYP. If you wouldn't mind, hit hashtag FYF, hashtag FYP. Let's send this thing out. Let's get Marvel Monday cracking. But if you're interested in anything like this or other stuff, he is working on a lot of Marvel, DC, different stuff. So check out Shadow Resin. You can go find him and all that good stuff. Neck of Gargoyle, Storm Collection, okay, I'm gonna have to get on that. Appreciate it, 80s. I think I just had another figure commit. So anyway, we've got Iron Man Extremis. We've got Baron von Strucker, Yelena Belova, Orb. Now y'all keep in mind who's out there. And y'all tell me who we want to start with. We got Wonder Man, Ultimate Captain America, and Molecule Man. So whoever gets the most votes to start with, that's who we'll start with. So y'all let me know which one y'all want to see, or I'm just gonna grab. But that's up to y'all. So let me know if there's a certain one. If not, I'm just gonna start snatching. Wonder Man. All right, yeah. Let's get the suited figure out of the way. Out of all the Wonder Mans that they could have done, is anybody else depressed that they did this one? I mean, I don't know. I mean, I guess it's okay, but I don't like this or the Hank Pym one with the suits and stuff like that. If anybody's watching me on the Roku, let me know if my sound is okay. Let me know if my sound is okay on here. You need that. Who's that? Oh, yeah. Yeah, exactly. I mean, I guess it's fine to get this. I know they'll give us more down the road, but if you were really wanting to do like a West Coast Avengers, I don't know who said, oh, huh? Okay, thank you, Mama.
Yep. We got more water if we need it.
Okay, Mama, thank you. 80s, really? Patches? Stinking patches? No. Welcome in, Nerd Cave. Collector Cave, man. Y'all make sure to tune in tomorrow. He is going to be live inside the Toy House with me, 7 p.m. Central. We're going to go ahead and cut these names out as we go. But come by and check him out. See what he's all about, what he's into, what he's doing, and how he got started. We're going to wind his watch and see what makes him tick and all that good stuff. So thank you, Nerd Cave, for taking time out of the day to join us. I really appreciate it. I thank everybody who came on the show and everybody who will eventually come on the show. I really appreciate it. Now, what I'm going to start doing when I start bringing in more people that have been on there more than once, we're not just going to do like the full interview thing. We'll do a few questions and different stuff, and then I'm going to start doing like kind of like debates, but we'll have topics and we'll just go over that. So I think that'll mix it up a little bit too. So you will get to see some of the guests you might have wanted to see again, but you'll get to hear them talk about other stuff. Thank you, Smokey, for the follow. Yeah, when you get to go live, man, you can be. I can't just have you on there with a blank screen, man. But anybody else, my favorite fig, man, it's so hard to do that. I've got a lot of new ones that have came out, but I don't know, man. I got so many that I like, so many I dislike. Nah, you better not be kidding. Of course you'll be on here eventually. Alright, we got the hand and the arm for the Puff Adder. Thank you, David, for the roses. I appreciate it. But I just think that adds a little what the? Come on, man. What are we doing? I barely even touched this dude's little leg. Boy, it's not a way to get started on this line, is it? Arms are a little stiff. At least the suit jacket, you can still get the arms moved. I don't know. I guess this is when he's supposed to be like on the set of the movies or whatever or something. I don't know. I'm not too big a fan of this. What we will do is when we get done with this wave, we will count them down like we always do. But I do like the little glasses on there. I don't think they come off either. So that's kind of good because I don't want to have to chase them down. But not a terrible figure, but I don't know. It just, not the Wonder Man that I would have wanted. Let me get my baggies right quick, guys. Not that kind of baggie. But that way I can keep some of this kind of cleaned up as I go so I don't have as much mess later. Because I still have other stuff to do. By the way, I still haven't got to the 10K giveaway yet. Hopefully I can get it today. MC Figs, what's good, man? But we are going to get something going. Just been busy, guys. Been busy. So we got that piece over there. We can get that out of the way. We'll leave that there. We'll put Wonder Man off to the side. What y'all think about Wonder Man on a scale of 1 to 10 so far? I mean, I'd have to say no higher than a 5 if that. I mean, it's not a bad suit coat or anything. Or not a suit coat, but jacket. I don't know. Just not the Wonder Man I was looking for. Hey, I feel you, Scoob. That's what I was leaning toward, like a 5. Alright, let's get the trash out of the way. Anybody know who they want next, or you just want me to... Hey, yeah, I can kind of see that, MC Figs. Y'all know who y'all want next, or you want me to just start grabbing and we go? Let's get this Iron Man out of the way, guys, because we got so many Iron Mans. But I think this is supposed to be the one, like, from, like, Iron Man 3 almost, the Extremist, whatever. I mean, it looks like a decent Iron Man, and I like Iron Man and all, but come on, man. We're getting oversaturated, but I get it. I get it. At the end of the day, you got to put out what sells, but are they really selling? Because I've seen a lot of Iron Man peg warmers, so that either means two things to me. Either one, a lot of people are tired of him like I am, or they're making too many of them. One or the other. You know what I mean? Toy Vault, what's good, my man? How's everybody doing, man? Hope everybody is good. Oh, I was going to tell y'all a quick story in the beginning. Reason I was almost running late. As you can see, I've only got this part shaved. This part is not. I jumped off at halftime. Went to go shave and shower. Well, I got the top part shaved. And then the water wasn't coming out. I was like, what the heck is going on? There was a line busted somewhere around here. And so we had no water. So I did not get to shower. And I did not get to finish shaving. And I had to come in. And now they got some boil band thing, whatever. You have to boil the water before you can use it. So I was in there boiling water and trying to get cleaned up before I could get in here. So that's what we've been going through. But it is what it is. We make the best of it and keep on moving. Yeah, I agree, man. I think that Secret Wars Iron Man is going to peg warm as well. That is one of them I did not pick up. I did not pick up the Beyonder yet either. I may still pick it up, but that one kind of, to me, looks kind of like this. Like, besides it being of that character, why do I really need it? You know? But we'll see. I did pick up the titanium. I think that looks real good. I picked up 2 of the Wolverines. I think that Wolverine's going to be hard to find like the rest of them, guys. I could be wrong, you know. But we'll see. I know a lot of people were passing on it. But we'll see how many people actually really passed on it. Oh, man. This figure here. Good Lord, almost need some heat on this thing. Real plasticky feel. But I mean, it looks nice, you know, but good Lord. Man, you guys are on it today. Yeah, and I didn't order the cap. I will get to the cap. The 2X, man. Oh, nice. So real quick before we get to this, let me get to the intro, and then I'll finish this figure and I'll give you another one. Because, man, we're already at 20K, guys. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. You're talking to the Princess Bride t-shirt wearing, championship ring wearing, deal stealing, toy dealing, high wheel riding, no dragonfly flying son of a gun. And I'm having a hard time keeping these credit card bills down. Welcome to A Flair for Toys. Set uncultured heathen. It's your boy Beef. Hey, Nunya, thank you for the heart me, man. I don't know if you got my message or if I sent you one, but I was meaning to. But I did get that sent out today, so you should be receiving it pretty soon. Hopefully at least by the end of the week. Bart, man, if you're still in here, I got your package shipped out. I got Gage's package shipped out. So we are moving in the right direction. Now, Cash, I haven't got his because I just found out today what it was. But hopefully we can get it done within the week. Good Lord, this thing does not want to bend very well. Okay, thank you, man. Appreciate it. A little hard to bend, but... And then you can switch out the hands. We can do that real quick. Hopefully. Now, once it hits about 6:25, I'm going to cut me off on my TV and here on the Roku. And I'm going to put the game over there so I can at least keep an eye on it. We do have 2 NFL games today, if you did not know. Now, for the life of me, I can't remember who it is. I think it's Buffalo and Jacksonville is the first game. And then the Commanders, Bengals after that. Now, we get the same old effects that we always get. Nothing new. But this wave is a little older. So, I mean, it is what it is. I don't know, man. It's just what they did. Yeah, I know the Ravens won. Don't come in here. Nah, you're welcome in, man. Good game, guys. Good game. All right, Bart, man. I appreciate it, my man. Boy, this figure, for standing wise, is pretty terrible. But we'll get it to stand eventually. Or we'll put a McFarlane stand on it. That's one thing I got to give McFarlane. He puts a stand in everyone, and his figures have been standing up pretty well. But I wish he would give us more flight stands when it's a flying character and all that good stuff. But that's another topic for another day. Make sure to like the live, guys. Share the live out to 5 or 10 people. Hit every now and then, put hashtag FYF or hashtag FYP. And if you haven't already, if you can, use the little heart me. It does help boost our FYP and get us out to more people, guys. So I really appreciate that. Old 80s and 90s Star Wars. Oh, you getting rid of them, or you just want to make videos of them? But if you're looking to get rid of something, just holler at me. Hey, TJ, how we doing, man? Hey, Alex, what's good, man? What is good? I'm glad you said that because I would have not known who you were, my man. Thank you for stopping in. I appreciate it. If y'all not following me, you can also follow me on the Roku TV. Just go to the live stream. Look up MBC, not NBC, MBC, and then go to the Toxic Retro Rewind. We are on over there. So what are we giving this figure, guys? I mean, it's a decent figure. I think it's a little too plasticky. I don't know. I might have to stay around the 5 or 6 mark, if that. Wow. Yeah, man. Let me know what's going on with all that. Hit me up in the DMs, boss. Yeah, I agree with you guys. 6.5. I think that's where we're at. I mean, I actually kind of like the way this figure feels, but it's just the figure that it is. You know what I mean? Not the character, but just the costume, the outfit that they picked for him. You know what I mean? But anyway, enough about that. On to the next. Hey, thank you for the follow, man. I really appreciate it, guys. Keep the chats going. Keep the likes going. If you can gifts, it helps. Just sporadically throw out little stuff. Not nothing big. I'm not trying to take your whole wallet. It just does help with the FYP. The more people's channels that get out there, is mostly a lot of them that are doing gifts, but we're not all about that. As long as we keep the chats going and the likes going, it is all good. Let's knock out Yelena Belova. I don't know if anybody's too really excited about this one. But, hey, thank you, Nunya. Thank you, everybody that's been giving gifts. I appreciate it. We are at 50% of our goal on the roses. Any import figures? Not really import figures. Now, I have like some Yamaguchi or every now and then some, the KO Transformers and stuff like that. But nothing too off the wall over here, man. Mostly stuff you can find in the stores or online, stuff like that. No, not the new one. Now, it did come through my email, but I did not have time to watch it before I jumped on here. I thought I was going to, but that did not happen. Imagine that. Maybe I'll get to watch it during the football game. I need to cut this out real quick. So, I seen a couple of y'all put in there about the X-Men 97. And Nerd Cave, I really don't want a Rogue or another Wolverine, to be honest. I don't know if that's what you were saying, but if that's your choice, that's fine. I would like to get different characters that we don't have. I would be okay with like a new Beast, or I don't know if we really need a new Morph yet. But I would like some off the wall ones that they had the characters in there. I'm about to actually open a Captain America, but I got more Captain Americas behind me. And I want to be Captain America. Oh, it's a re-release. Okay. So it's just basically a repaint, or they just putting out the figures that we already had with the, I don't know what's going on, man. We'll figure it out. We'll see. That's supposed to be sometime this week. Now, I know this is DC, but if anybody was looking for that Batman with the glider, if anybody's wondering, it did get taken down. It didn't sell out. For some reason, they decided to pull it back down. They're going to put it up, I think, the middle of this week or Friday. Okay, well, then I don't really need none of that, so I ain't even really excited about it. But I'll still look at it, see what it is. I would love to see a repaint or something, but hey, for those of y'all who did miss it, good for y'all. Good for y'all. What is that? The Batman? Or something else? Running lights. Alright. We got the chest piece, the abdomen part right here for Puff Adder. Let's get this trash out of here. Okay, got you. Yeah, I don't know why they did that on Amazon. I don't know what the deal was. But plenty of accessories in here, so that's pretty cool. Oops, almost missed one. Plenty pew-pews and stuff. I haven't watched it, Taven. I seen the email on it, but I had to get on here and go live, so I have not got to watch it yet. But I did finish the 2 Agatha ones, and not really catching me yet. But it's just 2 episodes in, so we'll see where it goes. But I could leave it right now where it's at, but we'll finish it and see what it is. But we got little like smoke effects right here. Then we got little blast effects. But, I never knew that much about Agatha anyway. And kind of without Scarlet Witch there, it kind of doesn't really resonate with me much. I'm not too much into the witch side of things and all that. But a decent little figure. Hope she stands up. But this is Yelena Belova. Yeah, I didn't even know that was. I saw the preview for it, but I didn't know when it came out. But with football season and then with this stuff, man, it really gets hard for me to see stuff. So it takes me a little while, but we try to get to it. Yeah, they gotta get better with these feet. Golly. Gotta get better with the feet. Yeah, this thing's gonna have to have a stand probably. Or some kind of wannabe superhero pose, super poser pose or something. Jean Grey, is that who you want it to be, or you heard that's who it might be? This is Yelena Belova, but I do have Jean Grey, if that's what you're asking. I really don't like these straps that they've been giving to these guns, or pew-pews. Because we got one like this for Crossfire or whatever it was. To me, it didn't really hold that well. But it is what it is. You know, you're never going to get the best stuff from Hasbro. I wish we would, but we're just not. But we're probably not going to mess with this too much here. We'll do that later. But you got the rifle right here, sharpshooter. You got the little pew-pew with the silencer. Or Dark Phoenix, yeah. I don't really need... I don't see why they would really do that. They got the other Phoenix regular Marvel Legends coming out. But what do I know? You know what I mean? What do I know? So, I wonder... It looks like that could fit in there. It's got a hole opened at the bottom, but... Yep, there it goes. Okay. Her silencer pistol. Pew Pew can fit in there. Yeah, I was hoping we would get it this week, but I could have swore I saw an email on it, but I guess not. And my Cobra Commander still hasn't got here. So maybe it'll be here now. Yeah, I guess that's why they gave her the shoulder holster for that. But I don't know if we'll be using that with her right now. But you can put the little pew pew effects in there. You can put like the laser effect in it. Like it just shot. Good deal, man. Good deal. Hey, thank everybody, man, for being in here. Make sure we're liking the live. Share the live out. Let's keep this thing going. Keep the comments coming, man. Keep talking to me, talking to each other. Everything helps. The more activity, the more it pushes it out. Oh, man, that's cool. Thank you, man. Tell him I appreciate it. Shout out to little Alex, man. Thank you for watching, man. Glad you like it. Now, I don't have no roadblocks or nothing, but maybe I'll have stuff you like as well. But, this figure doesn't stand that well. Oh, there it goes. Hey, appreciate it, guys. Appreciate it. We did make our goal. Thank you. Thank you very much. So, alright. What we giving this figure right here? I mean, it's not terrible, but it's not outstanding. And sometimes it's just who the character is, you know. It's like, And plus, we've already had some before. I really want to hug you. Well, come give me a hug, little man. Come give me a hug. Here, I'll give you a TV hug, Bo. I'll give you a TV hug. I don't know if I have a black cat or not. I'm not sure. I may have one put up. Hey, you excited for Jey Uso? No, I am not. I hope Jey Uso does not win the IC title. I am not all about the yeet. Yeet? No yeet. Braun Breaker should be keeping that title for about 2 years. That dude's a beast. Until they want to put a world title on him or something. But all y'all out there have got yeet over. Man, they better together to me, man. But that's just... All right, have a good one. Thank you for coming by, man. I appreciate it. Get the new black cat. Is there a new one? If there's a new one, I haven't seen it yet. Did I miss something? Or my little hamster brain just not recollecting? Does anybody else know about a new black cat? Because I guess I'm either lost or I don't remember. I don't know, man, but if you got a picture of it or something, a video on it, send it to me. I'd like to see, because I don't know nothing about it. Not saying I know everything. I may try to act like I do, but I don't. All right. We're 3 down. Was there no pieces to the Build-A-Figure thing? Oh, no, there's only 2 of them so far. Iron Man didn't come with no Build-A-Figure. But welcome in, everybody. Make sure you're liking the live. Share the live out. Let's keep this thing going. Keep the hearts coming. Keep the comments. Keep the questions. Anything you want to know, I'll try to tell you. Let's do Baron von Strucker. Let's bust him out of here. Now, I don't think I have a Baron von Strucker yet, so cool to have one in the collection. This set right here, it wasn't all that to me. You had a couple characters that we didn't have before, so that's cool. But, I mean, you did have 2 heavy hitters, Iron Man and Cap in here. But, yeah, and I didn't get that one either. I wish I would have, but I don't know. Maybe there's something out there. Or maybe he just confused. I don't know. But we'll figure it out. Only time will tell. Only time will tell. What else does Marvel got coming out? I know y'all said those X-Men 97 2 re-releases, I guess is what it is. We still got the Jean Grey coming. What do you think of Deadpool and Wolverine? What, the movie? Hey, thank you for the follow, man. I appreciate it. If you're talking about the movie, I really enjoyed it. I haven't enjoyed a movie like that in a while. And I'm not the biggest Deadpool or Wolverine fan, to be honest. But just how they did it and what they did, I thought it was pretty good. Now, if you don't go in there just expecting some great storyline or something to it, I think you will enjoy this movie if you give it a chance. Green guy, yeah, okay, yeah, I got those coming. Thank you for that, Running Lights, man. Hey, we got so much out there between G.I. Joe and DC and Marvel, man. I can't be remembering all this stuff. But everybody on Roku, guys, thank you, man. Come on, guys, let's hit them likes. Man, we hit 20K like that, then we kind of faltered a little bit. But let's hit this 30K, guys. Not till January. That's when the Goblin and Professor X come out? Probably right. I thought the Goblin might get here quicker. New Cyclops statue head sculpture. Yeah, if you're talking about them new statues, I'm not a big fan. I mean, I like that Captain America statue. I think that thing looks great. But I'm not a fan of that price point. But, alright, we got one of the legs for Puff Adder. Like, I don't know. I mean, I guess if you wanted to complete the Serpent Society, you wanted this figure. But I don't know who was really clamoring for that as a Build-A-Figure. But it is what it is. To me, this was in Marvel Legends, was in kind of a downtime to me. And they were just like, oh, we just need to throw some stuff out there. First release victory. What is that, 80s? I don't understand what you're saying. First release victory. Hey, Leon, how's it going? Now we still got these clown feet on these. But this figure's not terrible. Good ab crunch. I like the little thing on it, whatever it is. Supposed to be a scarf or whatever. You did get a couple little effects with him. But maybe. What? You already got your Professor X and Green Goblin in? What? What? What?
That was little Alex asking
Yeah.
you for it.
I know.
Oh, I didn't even notice it.
Yeah, I knew who it was.
Oh.
Because they told me. I mean, I wouldn't know if they didn't tell me.
I didn't see it.
Yeah.
What is it, Bart?
But we just throw it on there some way for now. Alright, but he ain't throwing no weapons or nothing. Alright, no weapons, just a couple of effects. Oh. Yeah, I mean, I got the old Professor X, and I don't know if I have the old Green Goblin. I got the Green Goblin from the VHS tape. I thought you was talking about the new ones coming out. Yes, I have Blade. I've got the Marvel Select Blade and the Marvel Legends Blade that just came out pretty recently. I'm kind of okay with this figure. It's not bad. $250 for a Marvel statue head sculpt. Oh no, I ain't doing all that. But hey, if that's what you like, and that's what you want to spend your money on, my friend, yeah, have at it. Hey, Dreadquake, what's good? Can you see what? Man, I really can't get to it right now. They're over there on the other shelf. Who you got in mitts? This is Baron von Strucker right here. So, I don't know what man, like I said, this line is it's just not that great. Man, I guess I really didn't need that. He didn't come with nothing extra except for the effects I put on him. Yeah, man, I can't get to it right now, boss. Catch me on another time, man, or go find my old videos I did of them. Alright, we're going to do Molecule Man. Good, man. I'm glad to hear you doing good, Dredd. Thank you for stopping in, man. Hang out with us for a while. Everybody hit those like buttons, guys. Let's hit this 30K. Let's go. Let's grow. If you ain't got the tappers, go get the tappers. They will help when you can't hit the button yourself. But I will give you a little heads up on the tappers. What's the most you would pay? Probably zero, because I'm not big on statues or sculptures of a head. So it'd have to be pretty cheap for me to get it at a discount, because I don't really do those. But that's just me. Dang, I'm old ass forgot what I was saying. That's what happens when you old. Oh, yeah, the tappers. So anyway, back to the tappers. They will fill you with false hope. They do still hit the likes for you, but they will show you on your end. Like I used it on 80s Live the other night, and I was like, man, I am kicking it for him right now. One time it did like 4,000, it did 2,000, it did 1,000. I was like, man, my math is right. This is like 7,000 likes I done got this guy, right? And he's sitting at like 20K or whatever. It says like 23,000. I click out and go back in. It says only 20,000 likes. So it basically only counted like half of what I gave him. So it still works, but it shows you on your end that it's more than what it actually is. So don't believe the hype and think you really killing it over there when it's working. Don't get me wrong, but what it's telling you it's putting in, not actually what it's putting in. It's basically still putting in about the same thing you can with your finger, just a little better. Hey, I tried, man. I tried. I was like, man, I'm going to keep this thing going. And then once I found out, I was like, oh, man. But they do work, so like if you got other stuff to do, like if I'm doing this, well, I can't now because I'm using my phone. But if I'm sitting there watching the football or whatever, I can set that tapper and it'll be going. So it still does help. Still pick them up. Cheap plug. They are in my showcase. 2 different versions. Go check that out. There's plenty other stuff in the showcase. If you're looking to pick up anything, go do that. We got YOLO Park. We got like Lego sets. Even though they're not technically Lego, they're Lego. But, alright. We got the other leg for the Puff Adder. Let's get out the Molecule Man. 28.7. So we're getting close to that 30K. When we hit the 30K, we'll get another intro. What I would like to do, I would love to see if we could at least get to 40K. We're going to jump off here right around 7. It may be a few minutes later, but I want to make sure to get this done and get this countdown done. So we will stay on until we finish that. Are you using a tapper, running lights? Exit out real quick and come back in and see what it says. But yeah, just exit out and come back in and see what it says. Because sometimes when you go out and come back in, it shows different. I don't know why, but man, who is this dude supposed to be? Look like Kevin Bacon when he got scared of the Tremors. See what I mean? It's weird, man. It's weird. But we got a couple little effects over here, which I think they'll fit on these hands, or you can switch it to the fisted hands to make it a little easier if you wanted. I don't know how many people really needed a Molecule Man. I mean, I guess you want one of every character, but decent ab crunch. Like I said, this wave just, it didn't really have, I mean, it had your Iron Man, it had your Cap, but just kind of a lackluster bunch. What in the blue hell? Probably be better with the fisted hand on, but it still will fit. Yeah, I mean, I'm sure a lot of people did. I mean, I know who Molecule Man is, but I can't really tell you. Oh, you remember that one comic where he... Yeah, I don't know. I remember he might have been on like a cover or two. Might have been in one of the stories, but not nothing that really jumps out at me. But that's just me. No, I do not have a Liv Morgan figure yet. I will probably eventually get one. I actually just got a Rhea Ripley figure the other day. I mean, it's a main event. It's not a elite yet. Yeah, I can agree with that. I probably can't. Well, I can maybe reach that one because it's right here, but there's the Rhea with Dominic. Hey, Horror Comic Nut, what's good, man? Thank you for jumping in. Thank you for the gifts, my man. Mario, what's good? What's good? I do like that she got the women's title right there, but I will get her next elite. I've got a better Dom figure too. Man, I am good, Mario. I am good, man. We're finishing up this set. I'm gonna jump into it. Starting to feel like I'm getting a little bit of headache, but we'll take some medicine and get over that. Once we get done here, we're gonna bust out Orb since Horror Comic Nut showed up, and then we'll do Captain America. Then we'll put the Build-A-Figure together, and we'll do the countdown. So once we hit that 30K likes, I'll give you the intro, and we'll get this stuff finished up. Oh yeah, I mean, this one looks okay. I don't know too much about the character, but I like the deeper cuts sometimes. Maybe he'll be hitting ollies pretty soon. You know, I don't know, but you know, that's the only thing bad about some of these when they hit ollies. You'll get like 4 out of the set that hit, and then some of them never make it there. So then if you didn't get it, you got to go pay a little extra to get it or something, you know. But oh, I guess I better not be saying ollies. I might get in trouble. Yeah, it does look cool. Yeah, we need that 30K, man. Get that 30K. Let's go. Let's grow, guys. And make sure if you're new in here, if you're not following me, please follow me and follow everybody else, guys. The only way we help and build each other out, man. Make sure you're following. That way you can see the videos come through. Help them out when you can. All I think about is when I see this is red eyes, get clear eyes. or the eyeball bubble gum that we used to get. Hey, thank you for the follow, man. I appreciate it. What am I cutting up the box for? Because I'm gonna take the rest of the accessories, put them in a baggie with his name in it, and then I throw it in a container that's labeled for Marvel Legends, and then that way I can go back and get the accessories when I need them. Madam All, we are doing Puff Adder Build-A-Figure Wave. We're on the last 2 figures. And then we're going to build the figure. And then we're going to do a countdown. Also kind of looks like what the suit he's got on that, it's, God dang, what's the dude who used to jump the motorcycles? Evel Knievel? Maybe it's Super Dave. I don't know. Yeah, and I mean, that figure looks good. It's probably one of the better looking figures of it so far. I mean, I like this one just because it's different. Like, it's like that big old bubblegum eyeball, or not bubblegum. What was it, a jawbreaker? Wasn't it a jawbreaker? I don't remember. Something like that. It was either a big piece of bubblegum or a jawbreaker. Yeah, I like Transformers. I don't like transforming them much, but I do like Transformers. I am not the best at transforming them, but I am starting to practice, just not online. Is it not coming in the other weapon? Oh, he's supposed to have a little pew-pew in here somewhere. There it is. And look, I'm telling you, that's bubblegum. Because look, he got the bubblegum pew-pew right here. Or the cotton candy thing from, what you call it? K-Clowns from Outer Space. I gotta watch what I say, guys. 30K likes. Let's get it. Let's go. You're talking to the Princess Bride t-shirt wearing, championship ring wearing, deal stealing, toy dealing, Hot Wheel riding, no dragonfly flying son of a gun. And I'm having a hard time keeping these credit card bills down. Welcome to A Flair for Toys. Set on Cultured Heathen. It's your boy Beef. Who else is in this line? I'm going to show you here in a minute. We're about to do a countdown, but it had Molecule Man, Extremist Iron Man, Baron Von Strucker, Yelena Belova, Wonder Man, and then the chewing gum guy right here, Orb. But not bad. I mean, it's different. Alright, we got that arm and the hand right there. And last but not least, we're going to get the Crazy Eight's favorite. We're going to get the Captain America. Yes, sir. I'm looking for the man with 6 fingers. No, I have not. I can't find the Beetlejuice stuff, but I'm looking for it. I'm looking for the drink, actually. But now we're going to do Ultimate Captain America, which they usually do the Captain Americas pretty well. I think I'd rather have more Caps than Iron Mans, but I still think we get a little overabundance of them. But I think we're going to see that retract a little bit because I think they're noticing how some of these are peg warming. I mean, when you got Spider-Man and Iron Man sitting on the shelves peg warming, I mean, these guys aren't Riho. These guys ain't Adam Hangnail Page. I mean, they shouldn't be sitting on the peg. So you're either making too many figures of these guys or, something. I'm actually looking for the Beetlejuice drink. That's what I'm looking for. No, I never played Magic the Gathering. My cousins used to play it, and they tried to get me to play it, but man, I was all into just drinking back then. I wasn't trying to play no Magic the Gathering, man. But but yeah, I've seen it. Not my thing. I don't do the Yu-Gi-Oh, the Magic, but hey, nothing wrong with it. If that's what you like, that's what you like. Alright, there's the head. Now, I said I was going to do something earlier and I forgot. Now I don't even remember what channel it was on. There we go. Alright, got a shield. Now I am probably going to... Yeah, I have, just not tonight. I did some over the weekend. Just never know when I'm going to open some. Mondays I usually do Marvel. Tuesdays I do my interview. Wednesdays is Wrestling Wednesdays. And then the rest of the days we just pop up and do different stuff. Cool, man. Yeah, mine's going to be in the pile of loot for a while. So, good. You'll get yours before I do. So, you can let me know if you like it as much as we thought we would. But I know you're going to open that. I mean, it lights up. Yeah, I collect DC Section 4, man. Y'all make sure y'all are please following everybody, man. There's a lot of great content creators and great people in here. Make sure y'all are following one another. I know I'll probably get in trouble for that because you're not supposed to say follow or scoop or any of this stuff. I don't know. Like you can't say nothing. I'm just going to sit up here. That work? I mean, basically that's what TikTok makes you feel like, man. It's like anything you say. Was Gladiators big in the U.S.? The TV show? American Gladiators or something else? I don't know what you mean, boss. Yeah, it is really well done. I just really don't pay regular price for them. I wait to get a discount on them. Hey, 80s, be nice. That's how you're going to have to start doing your lives. You're just going to put up a sign that says, tell me what you want to see, and then you just go point to it. But yeah, I think the Masterverse, now, I did hear something on the Masterverse, which I don't know really how I feel about it. Did you have toys for Gladiators? Now, if you're talking about the American Gladiators, I did not. But I did have a picture of some because I met a couple of the Gladiators and they had the old figures. They looked really cool. So I don't know if that's what we're talking about. But if you have a video or something of it, send it to me. I'd like to, know what I'm talking about. But man, this is a really good Captain America right here. And then of course you got the extra head. But I like that mean grimacing face. The figure just feels good. The little rivets and stuff on it just feels kind of a little heavy. Doesn't feel as plasticky as the Extremist Iron Man. The shield always looks good. Yeah. Well, it looked like he had an ab crunch, but He can go back farther than he can go forward, but he does have a little side to side on it, and then the swivel. He has a little ab crunch. It's not like Molecule Man ab crunch, but he does have an ab crunch, just not that great. But he can do just almost the Van Damme splits and all that stuff. Knees being good, they're not real tight or anything. I'm digging this cat figure. So this is a good one. I guess we didn't cut that off of there. Alright, let me get this cut out. Hey Maya, you over there with Beefosaurus? Yeah, she don't even pay no attention to that thing. She act like it ain't even there. She's just walking all around it. Which is funny because a lot of times stuff scares her and she won't even walk by it. But she's like, no, I'm not scared of you. Oh, and speaking of that, the dinosaur that I'm talking about, what was the ticket for Orb? What do you mean ticket, boss? If you meaning the P tag on it, I think it was around 22, 25, something like that. Something like that. Oh, I forgot to set up the TV. Yeah, gotcha. Yeah, I think it was 2.5, a 20, and a 5. Y'all trying to get me in trouble saying amounts and stuff. They don't like it when we say that. I don't know if I want the mean face on there or the regular face on there. I think I want the mean face on there. Alright, there we go. Let's get his stuff put up. What are we doing over here? Give me one sec, guys. Well, that wasn't worth the dang anyway. Unavailable. Oh well. I guess I'm not logged in or something to it. I don't know what's going on. It should have been, but anyway. We'll get off. We'll watch the games. We'll catch up later. So, let's get the Build-A-Figure together, guys. And then we'll do the countdown. And then we'll jump over here. But thank everybody for showing up. Thank everybody who's watching me on Roku. I really appreciate it. Let's see if we can get this thing together. I don't really like putting these together online because sometimes there's an issue, or at least when I do a video. But hopefully this one doesn't give me no trouble. They've gotten better. Some of the older Build-A-Figures, man, they used to be a pain in the rear end. But see, that dude got more ab crunch than the Captain America right there. Alright, let's see. Let's get the arms in. Pop, no problem there. Pop, no problem there. Let's get the head. Pop, no problem there. I mean, hey, Sound Blaster, what's good, my man? There's Puff Adder, big old chunky figure. I mean, I guess if you're building out the Serpent Society, now see what they gonna make me do. They either gonna make me wait, or they gonna make me go back and buy some more of these figures because I think I missed out on Medusa. I think I missed out on Black Bolt. Or I may have Black Bolt. But I'm gonna have to get those to finish the Lockjaw and Crystal, the Inhuman set. And then I know I missed a few of these Serpent Society people. I think I only have like 2 of them maybe. Maybe even just 1. I don't know. But I'll have to go back and try to find those so I can at least have the whole team together. Not that I was a big Service Society fan or nothing, but anyway, there he is. So we're going to bring them all out. We're going to count them down, and then we're going to go ahead and get off here. So if you guys could really help me make this push, let's see if we can't hit this 40,000. So hit the like, hit the share button, let everybody come in so they can help us with the likes. You do got an extra pair of hands here if you want to switch out the hands. I'll probably just leave him in fisticuffs mode right now. But we got 3, 6, 7, 8 figures, counting the builder figure. We're gonna count them down and see where they land. Oh man, it's just gonna be kind of tough at the bottom. The top's not really gonna be that hard to manage to me, really. Oh, excuse me, guys. Your screen froze. I hope it wasn't mine. Yeah, Transformer Toy Talk. It's all good, man. We all got lights, man. You can't see everything. We only need 4K to hit this 40. So we only been on an hour. We're only going to do a few more minutes till we finish this up. But we're going to run them down real quick. You got Puff Adder, the Builder figure. You got Wonder Man in his little raincoat. Look like he's looking for an SS Georgie or something. You got Ultimates Captain America, which looks really good. Right there. We got Molecule Man, which to me kind of looks like Kevin Bacon stuck his finger in a light socket. We got the bubblegum dude right here, and the bubblegum pew pew on his arm over there. Orb. OG Wonder Man, yeah. And not the Wonder Man I would want, but I mean, I do remember him in that outfit and stuff. Hey, Ultimate Figures, man, thank y'all, man. Thank y'all for all the gifts, everything, man. The likes, the shares. It all helps. Thank you very much. We got Yelena Belova. We've had quite a few of those. Well, not say quite a few, but we have 3 or 4 already by now. Counting the movie ones and different things like that. Got Baron von Strucker. Now, to me, this is the first time I remember Baron von Strucker since the Toy Biz days. But I'm not, hey, thank you, Transformer Toy Talk, Ultimate Figures. Thank you, everybody. I appreciate it. But somebody can correct me if I'm wrong on that. But the last time I remember seeing it was Toy Biz, but I could have missed one. I hadn't collect for a while on the Marvel Legends. And then last but not least was the Extremist Iron Man. This one just feels real plasticky to me. Not that big a fan of it. I mean, it looks okay, but it feels cheap, you know? But we all know Hasbro likes to cut corners and all that kind of stuff, so let's get into it. Gonna be tough. I'm probably gonna put Yelena Belova at 8. Alright, Horror Comic Nut, have a good one, man. I appreciate it. We're gonna put Yelena Belova at 8. She has a little issue standing and stuff anyway. And, you know, she's just to me like a great value version of the Black Widow. So, you know, that's just my feelings. So that she's at number 8. I almost want to put this plastic piece of iron junk, but it does look a little better than that, so I guess I'll give it a break. I'm gonna go raincoat at 7, and then I'm actually gonna drop this Iron Man to 6 because it's just too plasticky to me. I'm gonna go Molecule Man at 5. I'm gonna do the Jawbreaker Eyeball at whatever number at 4. So we're coming down. We're down to Von Strucker, Captain America, and Puff Adder. I think I'm gonna leave the Van Strucker at 3. I'm put the Build-A-Figure at 2, and we're going Cap number 1. I just really like the way this figure feels and looks and all that good stuff. So if you don't agree with it, hey, that's fine. Is that Danny O'Malley? Where? But anyway, that's all we got for today, guys. Man, we did run a little bit over. I apologize on Roku. I don't think anybody else was on after me. But if they were, I apologize for going over. Oh, the Molecule Man. Oh, man. To me, it looked like Kevin Bacon stuck his finger in a light socket. But, you know, I was back on the movie Tremors and was scared. So I'm going to cut the intro as an outro. And we're going to get up out of here. We hit over 40K likes, guys. Man, thank you, everybody who showed up, gave gifts, liked, shared, and just had a good time interacting. We will be back tomorrow with Nerd Cave, so please come by and check that out. He'll be inside the toy house going 1-on-1 with the great one. But we're going to wind his watch and see what makes him tick and all that good stuff. So that'll be coming up. Then we got Wrestling Wednesday. So you're talking to the Princess Bride t-shirt wearing, championship ring wearing, deal stealing, toy dealing, Hot Wheel riding, no dragonfly flying son of a gun. And I'm having a hard time keeping these credit card bills down. Welcome. Goodbye from a flair for toys. We are many, but we will be one. And I may be leaving, but I'm still that uncultured heathen.